Hey everyone, my name is Olivia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You are probably wondering, why, Olivia, is your hair wet? You look like you crawled out from under a rock. That is because today we are doing a little get ready with me moment. I have to go to work in about like 3 hours. So yeah, just come get ready to work with me. If you see my cat jumping around like that, he's needy and does not like to be alone. But anyways, so we're gonna get started. First things first, shower. I already did that. After shower, it is blow dry. So I washed my hair. My hair was like super greasy. It's been like 3 days since I had a shower. My hair gets greasy really fast. So I already showered. So next, blow dry. So we're gonna start. I have a mirror like behind the camera. So if I'm looking up, that's because I'm looking at myself trying to like see what I'm doing. So with this, so here's kind of like the rundown. I'm going to semi-dry my hair to like 50% dry. Just kind of like going over it with the blow dryer to get to some of the like moisture out of it before I go in with like a brush and whatever and try to really like make sure it's straight or just somewhat neat. Just because I'm lazy and this is what I find to be the quickest way, other than like taking your brush. You're not supposed to use a brush on your wet hair, but I don't care. Other than like going with that, and then it's like, okay, kind of just takes a lot more time. So going in with this and just gonna kind of go all over dry to about 50%, and then I will be right back when that is done. In case you are wondering why the lighting is a little bit different, I opened the blind, so I hope this isn't just like glaring on this side and like nothing on this side, but I guess we will find that out when I'm editing it. So yeah, so I just kind of blow dried it to 50%. It's still wet, obviously, like you can kind of tell. It's still wet, but it's not like soaking wet or anything like that. So it is going to be a little bit easier to work with. I do not suggest doing anything at this dryness though, because when you're putting it's not dry enough to where if you put a lot of tension on, it's gonna, like if you put a lot of tension on your hair when it's like 50% dry, it's going to snap, and you don't want like frizzies and baby hairs and things like that. And then also, it's gonna be hard to work with because it'll stick to your hands. Like I've braided hair that's like semi-dry, and it is not fun at all to work with. Like, just don't. I don't recommend it. But anyways, when you're blow drying your hair all over, make sure you're not going upwards because it is hot air. And if you go upwards all the time, it's going to make your frizzies or your baby hairs or whatever, like, that being said, next, still blow drying, I'm going to take my brush, which I really should clean out, so I'm going to hold it this way, so hopefully you can't see all the hair that's in it. I'm going to take my brush. This is not the ideal brush. You really want to use a round brush, but I don't have one of those, and I don't feel like buying one. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, blow dry. You want to blow dry down, so, because I'm going to try to get my hair straight. So you want to get your roots up here as flat as possible. So I'm going to blow dry this way. Never blow drying up. You don't want that frizz. Also, the reason I don't recommend use this brush is because like it can snag your hair. And like I said earlier, you don't want to put a lot of tension because it'll snap. But as you can see, I have a lot of frizzes and cutoffs and baby hairs and things like that, which actually are growing out now. But yeah, that being said, you're not going to want all of that going on up there. So I forgot to section. Jesus Christ. So we have the bottom layer done. It's a little damp still, but I'm not too worried about it because I'm probably going to go back over it with a straightener. But it is obviously straighter than my natural hair. My natural hair is pretty, it's not really wavy or straight. It's just a disaster. It's frizzy and fuzzy. Yeah, it looks like I stuck my hand in a fucking electrical socket, and it's not a look. But we are going to then continue sectioning, And keep doing the same thing, blow drying down. We are done with the blow dryer. Now we're gonna move on to makeup. So for my makeup, I don't do anything spectacular. I don't even do it all that often, so when I do, this is kind of just the routine. I'm gonna put my hair back because I don't want it in my face. So all I'm really gonna be doing is like concealer and a little like eye look, and my brows are gonna just like zhuzh up a bit, but nothing fancy, nothing. Not gonna do like a full face of makeup just because I'm wearing a mask the whole time, so no one's gonna see it. So just kind of like doing what people see is kind of the goal, just to look presentable, because I do work in retail. Obviously I want to look half decent. So yeah, let me go. So I have finished my eye makeup look. If you would like to see a little makeup tutorial or an eyeshadow tutorial or something like that, I know I've had people tell me before they wanted to see something like that, but if you did, make sure to comment down below. Let me know. I can definitely do that. It's not a problem. But yeah, to finish off, I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I know I said in my previous vlog that I don't curl my lashes, but I feel like doing them today. Now I'm taking my Essence mascara. This is the Lash Princess. This is the, I don't really know the difference between the colors, but this one's green, in case you wanted to know. Alright. I like this mascara. It's really, you have to be careful. It's very watery, or very wet consistency, so just be careful. You don't want to like blink really like a lot or anything like that, or squint your eyes, so just be careful. And yeah, that concludes the get ready with me. I'm just gonna get dressed after this. Alright everyone, thanks for getting ready for work with me. I leave in about 15 minutes. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below what else you want to see, and click the like button. And yeah, I'll leave all my social medias down in the description box below, and you can check those out. I would appreciate it. And yeah, I hope y'all all have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!